GunninGamerz here. Well, the time has finally come. As many of you know from watching some of our videos and especially our live streams, we are finally getting to build our brand new home as well as the new studio to house all of GunninGamerz video productions as well as live streams. And I am so excited. Words cannot describe how excited we are for this to finally be happening. And I wanted to do a video. We're going to actually have mini videos. This video, the first one that you're going to see, contains some pictures from July that I took and some video from July as well as a few shots from May before they even started digging on the property. And I wanted to kind of put everything we had so far together into our first home building video. I don't even know what I'm going to call these yet, but I wanted to put them all together and keep you all up to date on how the house is coming along. Now we're moving about an hour and 45 minutes away from where we are now to central Wisconsin. The house is going to be 2,500 square foot, so it'll be a 4-bedroom, 2 bathrooms. We thought about 3, but the price is so much higher, and we don't need all those bathrooms. We've got boys. And it'll also be a 3-car garage, so we're pretty excited to get in and have some more space. And as you all know, I'm really super excited about being able to get good internet. We love living in the country, but it's just not working out with our lifestyle. So we're going to be moving back to town. As reluctant as I was about that, I know that I need to in order to make these live streams better, make these videos better by uploading, and just improving our situation as far as getting more content out to you guys. And this broken dickered internet that we have out here in the country just isn't cutting it. It has been a long year and a half. So we're going to be doing videos. This is, like I said again, number 1. Number 2, I'm going to be going out this week, actually. About the time you see this video, they're going to be building this house. It's going to be going up in one day. They're going to be doing all the framing in one day, and then it'll take 60 days from this week. It's going to take another 8 weeks in order to get all of the work done on the inside and the outside of the building itself, of the house itself, to actually make it a home. So without having to explain it too much, you guys will all see this in the videos that are coming up here in the near future. So this is number 1. It's a short video. Number 2 is probably going to be insanely long because there's probably going to be from about 7 in the morning till 5 o'clock at night. The day that they do the framing, I'll be recording almost the entire thing, and I'll have to condense it down, kind of time-lapse kind of a thing. I'll have to figure something out, but it might be a couple-hour long video that people can just skip through at their pleasure. So without talking too much, let's go ahead and start looking at some of these pictures here. As you're seeing right here, this is the foundation that was poured in the second week of July, and this was taken right after a ton of rain. So it's kind of our indoor muddy swimming pool. This was taken the last week of July, and now it's been almost a month later, and they've surely got the basement poured. I'll be seeing that here in just a few days. And again, the structure will be going up around it now, so the cement has had plenty of time to dry, but what you're looking at is the home portion, and then off to the left is going to be the garage, the 3-car garage, and then you see our Suburban sitting out front. Can't wait to get that thing in the garage. So that's what that picture is right there. The neighbor right next door on the right there, their house just got built a couple months ago. He's already got a beautiful yard. He actually owns a landscaping company and will probably be doing a little bit of our landscaping. I'm going to do a lot of it myself, but it's kind of handy to have those kind of neighbors around. So he's got a really nice yard going. And then there's a couple new houses going up basically all around us. The next picture here that we're looking at is, again, the garage. That is almost looking like it's about half of the square footage. I don't know, got a huge garage. I guess like we always say that when Aiden gets a car and when the boys get cars, we're going to have all these vehicles, but right now we're just the one truck there. So the little notch on the right-hand side is actually where the back door to the backyard will go, and you can see the cutouts for the garage doors on the left-hand side. The next picture here is going to be the basement area, I guess you could say. There's going to be the mechanical room, and kind of where you see that storm drain, it's all flooded and muddy. That's going to be the where the mechanical room is. And right directly at the bottom left is where the office or studio. I keep saying office, it's a bad habit. It's going to be a studio. We're going to be getting double thick walls. The walls are going to be dense packed with insulation. Actually, the whole house is getting the dense pack. But we're going to get 2 times thick walls for the studio to really prevent any outside noise from interfering with the videos and the live streams. Not that it's a noisy neighborhood. We're actually out in the country. There's about 20 houses, and we're on the edge of a city of about 100,000. So it'll be really nice and quiet out there. But there is still more building going on and construction, and I don't want that to interfere with what I'm doing. And so we'll have double thick walls, and then we're also going to have a special insulation in the ceiling to prevent noise from upstairs. But right above the studio is going to be the master bedroom, which is really nice because, you know, my wife is getting involved in the streams. Nobody's going to be up in the room, and there really won't be kids running around through there. So I'll have it really nice and quiet, and I'm super excited. But the very bottom left, you can see the cutout for the studio window. That's pretty much all there is to see in that one. And then the last picture here is, again, looking from the front. Kind of a crazy photo. You can see the garage, of course, with the house behind it. That's going to be our front door area that you see in the middle there, and there's like a little lone pillar that's actually going to be at the support. There's a support post going there that'll be decorated in stone and all the fancy for kind of holding up the roof, I guess. I don't know. I'm not building it. But you can see the cutout in the back there. We're going to have a couple windows in the bottom. So I guess what we got next is a short little clip that my wife went ahead and recorded for us, showing the inside of kind of, you know, paint colors and cabinetry and door trim, things like that we went ahead and picked out. So we'll check that out real quick.
We'll start with the cabinets in the kitchen. This color will be the cabinets on above the sink and below the sink, a natural birch color, and this will be the island color. It's a mocha. And then the countertops will be this color here, and let's see, what is that called? Winter Carnival. It's a pretty color there. And then for the bathroom, this will be the sink, and the sink will be all included with the countertops, and it's called Autumn as the sample color. And then the bathroom counter cabinetry will be this birch color as well. And for the finishes, the wood finish around the door trims, it's called Winter Wheat. And for the paint colors, we chose Requisite Gray for the colors upstairs as the main color, and Rare Gray will be the accent color in the living room and kitchen. And then downstairs, this will be, the Rare Gray will be the color that will be used mostly down there. And we'll be picking out the carpets and the flooring tomorrow, along with the lighting, and that's it.
Well, I hope that you all enjoyed that little clip. This is just another picture of the garage here. You can see the third stall of the garage on the right-hand side. There's a smaller door. There'll be a lot more details. We were kind of joking in the video here that I've got for you at the end of our moat. I've convinced Aiden that the water around the outside is our moat where we're going to keep all of our snakes and alligators. So, but yeah, that's basically what that is. And then we've got one other little clip here for you. This is our new internet. I know I had to do it. I'm so excited right now to be able to get in here and get this internet. That's basically all that we're looking at in that little clip is the new internet. And then on the left-hand side, there was a little box there that's part of the fiber optic. So there's like really outstanding internet compared to what we got now. The next picture here is just another one of the front, and you can see the pillar. That's going to be our front door area. So really not a lot to look at there. We've got people behind us, and we're going to have to put in a lot of trees and things like that. You know, it's kind of the way that goes. The next clip here, we've basically just got a little bit of a drive-by for you of what the lot looked like back in May before they did anything on it. And yes, we're building our house right where that mud puddle is, but no worries. It's a pretty flat lot, but all that fill in the background, that's all going around the house. And the whole house is going to sit up a foot higher than the outside of the lot, and it's all proper drainage and everything. These guys know what they're doing. They're home builders. They build really quality homes, so we're not going to have to worry about having an indoor swimming pool. It is just kind of funny because that's something I'm always paranoid about, and you know, here we are with water in the basement, but that all gets pumped out. And you can see our fiber optic box there too. Yay. So yeah, that's basically what the lot looked like back in May. And then the very last picture is just another one of the inside, and man, look at the water. It was up really high. We got dumped on with rain that weekend, and this thing just held like a swimming pool, so we know it's pretty watertight. They've already pumped all that water out, and again, this was nearly a month ago. So that'll be a family room, and I guess right underneath us on the left will be the big family room, and there'll be the office, the actual office, my wife's office, where she will work, will be on our bottom right. That's kind of how the downstairs will play out, and the upstairs we'll just look at that further along once there's something up there to look at. The basement will have 9-foot ceilings, so it'll be nice and tall. They kind of decided to put that in since I'm 6'3". They said if we went with 8-foot ceilings, it would feel not so good. And I kind of like that idea. It was a little bit of extra money, a few $1,000s, but really makes the downstairs feel a lot more open, just going up another foot in the ceiling. So I'm looking forward to that once they get it complete. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the clip that I shot. Again, this was the 20-something of July, so it's been a few weeks. Almost a month, and I do apologize. It was really windy out there that day, so I had to do my best to make a little bit of a video, and so I apologize for the audio. Try to clean that up a little bit if I can. Aiden was our narrator, so alright, well, I hope that y'all enjoy this clip.
GunninGamerz here.
That's right, GunninGamerz here, and we've got our first video of our new house. They actually poured the footings about a week or two ago. Aiden, you want to show us around? What do we got over here?
This is our garage door.
Yep, that's going to be our garage. We can't jump over. You forgot to tell them that we have our very own moat. They're putting in a moat for our home defense. And believe it or not, a lot of people think these are totally outdated, but they're really not. They're quite effective because nobody wants to walk up to your house. And we're probably going to keep alligators and stuff in there. You think we could throw some snakes, some alligators in there?
No.
Oh my goodness. Yep, it's a 3-car garage. We got the big part over here. What are we gonna keep over in this part?
There's bourbon and some toys.
Alright, and we'll keep toys over here and a lot more. And maybe a couple dirt bikes one day, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got it in 2 weeks ago. We found out that, actually it was a big surprise. We came out here to finalize all of our siding and trim options, and they said that we have, that they put the foundation in. And so we're definitely want to come out and check that out. They're going to come and pour the basement floor, and imagine they're going to fill the garage and pour that as well here in about a week. And then let's jump over here. So this will be where our garage comes out the back here.
And there's mud there.
Yep, no, that's part of our moat home defense system. That's definitely going to be nice. Nice feature to have. Didn't even have to pay extra for it. But yeah, we've got back door coming out, and this whole thing here will be all cemented in. Air conditioning units will be sitting over there, and we're going to get some nice cement work done going around the whole backside, a nice sidewalk. Oh yeah, we got to have grass. Gotta have grass, buddy. And what else we got going on over here?
Well, this is the room.
No, this is our swimming pool.
Oh.
Right here. This is our indoor swimming pool, isn't it?
No, it's a room.
But I thought they put water in there to make a pool for us.
No.
So yeah, we got water floating in there. We've had a lot of rain last few days, but they're gonna get this all leveled out nice, so we'll have nice drainage off the property. You won't have to worry about any water in the basement. But this back here will be actually the studio window. Right there will be the studio window, and this corner of the house will be the studio, laundry room. And we'll have office over there, and a family room down there with under the stairs storage. And then there's a bathroom in between here, so that's what we've got going on here. Well, I hope that you all enjoyed that clip. Again, sorry about a little bit of wind noise there. I just wanted to close this video out by thanking each and every one of you that have subscribed to our channel, followed us on the Twitter and the Twitch, and come watch our live streams. I want to thank all of our donators over on Twitch, and I want to thank everybody who just generally loves to come and hang out with us. Thank you all. Because of you, it has made this possible to be able to have a new home for our family, as well as a proper studio to really up the quality of our shows, our live streams, and our YouTube content. So I'm hoping that we'll be out there every week. It should work out for the next 8 weeks, and I'll be bringing these videos out to you to kind of keep you all updated. And it'll be really fun to watch the house go up in different pieces. Just thank you all. We really look forward to getting moved out, and that'll be happening sometime in the middle of October. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you all soon.
Take care.
What's that?
Say